Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centaurian 753, and I'm starting a new game called Urban Empire. And I'm gonna play this as the Shuysky. Urban Empire itself is a political city building game. So unlike it's city building like SimCity, and it is a Calypso game like Tropico. But you have to go through sort of like a town council to get things approved and everything. So it's a little bit different. It's more like a political city building game. So I'm gonna play as the Shuysky, I think they are. Shuysky are Russian emigres. They pride themselves on being cultured, civilized patrons of the arts and theater. On the surface, unassuming and even indifferent to politics. None of the rival families view them as much of a threat, and their awareness of their social obligations has them in good standing with the people, too. With dabbling in politics relatively new to them, they have no particular experience in any field, but sometimes disruptive forces can come from surprising sources. So let's go ahead and start as these guys. Vasiliy Shuysky earned the reputation of a talented banker and patron of the arts. The expansion of family fortunes was rewarded when the Emperor of Austria granted him an opportunity to govern the construction of a new city connecting Venice with the Adriatic. Vasiliy sees this as a chance to build a safe haven for all free thinkers and those who love the arts. Okay, so social elite will have benefit from the youth fun and social life, which will be pretty good. Personal growth and goodwill resting. Elitist, that's gonna have a lot of effects. And there's the Emperor nominee, which can't be voted out of office. I don't know if that's because I'm playing like a easier version of the game. I was gonna go ahead and click on this and see what happens. Let's go ahead and start from this location. There are 3 different maps: the Cauldron, the Cape Swarilia, and the Rimini Swarilia. I'm gonna take out the tutorial because I already went through that, and we'll go ahead and launch this and see what happens. Live stream, if you guys could let me know if the sound is good, if you can hear my voice, or if it's too loud, if the sound of the game is too loud over my voice, please let me know. And this does take a while to load. I probably am going to cut this on the video, but live stream, you're just going to have to bear with me until it loads, I guess. Not too many of you on there anyways. Here we go. When our citizens are freed from persecution, regardless of their ideology or heritage, we will be known as a vanguard of prosperity and a beacon of security. Okay, you are Vasiliy Shuysky, member of a wealthy banking family originating from Russia. Emperor of Austria wants to build a new city to connect Vienna to the Adriatic. Whenever this is ready, you accept the challenge. You have great ambitions to build a safe haven for all those who wish to prosper without persecution. You're granted 500 thalers to create the foundation of your new city. Okay, so the first thing you have to do in this game is to create a district for the game, for your city. Oh, this is going to make me dizzy, isn't it? The keys for rotating are very sensitive. I can't really rotate. I can't move things around really with my mouse. I can right click and I can scroll in and out, but I can't rotate the map. I'm not sure how much it matters where you put the district, so I'm just going to go ahead and create one right down here. I guess the size of the district does matter, and it matters with the type of roads, I guess, that you're going to... Oh, that's too large. Yeah. So right about there, I guess, is a good size for the city. Looks good to me. I think I have to right-click on the corner. And... Oh, this is too large again. Okay. Now we look like we're good. Alright, we can confirm land plan right there. It's a little messy, but, you know, whatever. Cities were messy back in the day. The cool part about this game is, I think, the history. It takes you through the... I have to confirm services here. It takes you through the 1800s. It takes you through several eras of history. 1800s and 1900s, and I think it takes you up to, like, 2016 or something like that. And how things change over time really does play a cool role. And, you know, as the family, you're supposed to, I guess, maintain power throughout the entire time. But again, I have that one, I don't know if I'm playing on the beginner's level or something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just play anyways. Let's see, I have to confirm services. What? Oh, here we go. District services. City Hall. I need to build a City Hall. Right. And I'm going to put it in a mixed area. I don't think I can put it in an industrial zone. I'm not sure if I can put it in an industrial zone. I'm just going to put it right in the center there. This is going to cost us $25,000 with an $5,000 monthly running cost. Alright, place services, add municipal services to provide Wheel of Life values to citizens within the ratio. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and propose a district. This has a district that is 60% residential, 10% commercial, and 30% industrial. Here we go. And since it is the first one, we're going to go ahead and use our personal funds. We're not going to bother running it through the Congress. I think if you use your personal funds, or the council, if you use your personal funds, then I think it automatically passes. And we'll call it Centurionville. Alright, that's a cool name. And here we go. Centurionville, right in the center. And right away, as soon as we unpause this, houses and businesses will start sprouting up on their own. We don't have to go ahead and build that. So they will start. It goes by pretty quickly as far as years. Oh, choose an invention. Choose an invention? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Choose an invent. Oh, I have to choose a technology. Right. So as far as technology, last time I played, I went ahead with gas infrastructure right away, which I think boosted businesses pretty quickly. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. We get right off the bat an increase to increase the security of environment, providing lights. Will increase has gas street lights and decorated street lights. Gas lighting improves physical environment of all citizens. Will connect the gas infrastructure. Will boost companies. Second level road service increases district traffic points. Yeah, I'm not completely familiar with everything. Unlocks chemical industries. The other thing that you can do in the game, it does have edicts, and edicts will be unlocked with some of these things as they come along, which does make it more interesting, I guess. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's go back to... Okay, I thought I chose... Start research. There we go. Okay. Back to the city view. And now we'll see... houses and industries starting to sprout up. Mixed buildings, which is a business building of some sort. And this is the slowest speed I can go. So it just pops up pretty quickly. And then I just tapped the E key on the keyboard. Whoa! Very sensitive. Very sensitive. But things are sprouting up all over the place, like I said. Commercial building, residential buildings, industrial building, building furniture, Alright, so everything is popping up here. The first thing I think I need to do, though, is raise taxes. And the tutorial will go ahead and tell you to do it, but since we're not in the tutorial... well, you know what? I'm going to wait a year, actually, and I'm going to let myself see what happens once this whole area develops. It's going to take at least a year for everything to develop, I think. The last game I was playing as the imperialist von Pilzler family, which I think is actually easy. It seems like it's easier to play early on because you have a big advantage. I guess this family doesn't have too many enemies, so will probably be popular with the initial political parties. There are 3 political parties initially. Alright, the Physiocratic Party. Left-wing policies, wanting more state control, and loyal to the Empire. So the Physiocratic Party, I think, is the initial party that has power. We have 2 goodwill with them, which is good. Goodwill is like political capital, and it will help you convince people to vote for whatever you want to pass. You have the Free Democratic Party, right-wing policies, wanting more liberties from the Empire, and more laissez-faire party than its rival, the Physiocratic Party. And it's leaning towards the right, but it's kind of in the middle. It's kind of moderate as far as conservative and liberal goes. It's leaning to the right because of the laissez-faire, but moderate with conservative and liberal. Then there's the National Swarillian Party, which is actually the moderate party, right in the middle here. And the main political agenda is to promote Swarillian desire for autonomy and self-government. And we've got 4 goodwill with them. That's pretty good. Physiocratic Party, we've got 2 goodwill with. And 5 goodwill with the Free Democratic Party. Wow, we can get stuff done with them. So we really want them to get elected. I don't know if I can change that. Okay, so we're coming up at the end of our first year, and we have a profit. We are starting to make money. So as of right now, I don't see any need for taxes. Industry demand is pretty high. I can look up demand of different industries somewhere here. Ah, there we go. So I think that means that they want more industries, and in the next zone, you can get more industry. Alright, so gas infrastructure. The city administration is pondering between the different types of gas lights. Which one do you want to choose? Anglo-Saxon model. Different one will give you different benefits. I think the Anglo-Saxon model will actually favor the Physiocratic Party, which we have low goodwill with. So, from what I recall, gas lights. Bonus to security. Bonus to security. Okay, no, that wasn't. There's something else that bonuses. That sounds like Anglo-Saxon. That bonuses the different. That will bonus the Physiocratic Party. Victory stat complete political acquaintance. I don't know what that means. Oh, what is that? Praises. Here we go. Physiocratic Party praises your character in the newspaper. How do you react? Call him and return the pleasantries. I think that sounds good. And that will give us goodwill with the Physiocratic Party. Politicratic. Okay. So, at the beginning, it doesn't seem like there needs to be a lack of confidence. Who's this? Oh, they're complaining that the Free Democratic Party is untrustworthy. Assure them that they can be trusted. I'm going to try to assure them they can be trusted because I don't want to lose any goodwill with the Free Democratic Party. And it actually just boosted appreciation of one party for the other, +3. Wow. that could bring in possibly some consolidation. Jason Workman, what's up, buddy? How's this live stream looking? It was kind of buffering a little bit before. Let me know how it's going. Let me know how it sounds. And let me know what you think of this game. This is a new game I'm playing here. Similar to Geopolitical Simulator in the fact that you have to get laws passed in order to do things, but a completely different setting, and it's much more of a local government type scenario. And alright, we're working on gas infrastructure here. Mayor info, you can click here and find out information about your guy. Again, I don't know if you guys saw this in the initial part of this video, but we've got an honest character with gives us +1 personal growth and goodwill. I think that's goodwill among all the parties, because the parties, you start off with pretty goodwill with this group. Socialite gives more fun in social life. Elitist does a lot for personal growth. Middle class personal growth. Social life, no fun for the lower class or the working class. Yikes. We're gonna have to help the lower class and the working class out a little bit here. Okay, we got some comments here.
Phooey! The porch light is burnt out, and I can't see whether it's dark outside or not.
Okay, here, gas infrastructure has come into play here. No edicts with that one, so I can't really make any changes. I think sanitation would take another 143 months, I'm assuming that is. Safety authority, I think, does have some pretty decent bonuses that can help you out right away, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that. Safety authority edict does reduce the cost of healthcare facilities, but increases their quality. That's a pretty good one. And then the Work Safety Act, I think, is another one I like to pass. I don't know if I like to touch the licensing right away, but the other ones are pretty good. So let's go ahead and stick with that. Back to the city view. Alright, the district is up and running. We are now earning $12,000 a year, bringing in a lot of money. 20% taxes being recommended there on the live stream. I did not even get up to that in the other game that I played. I'm gonna wait a little bit on that one, but we'll see what happens. Something came up and disappeared there. Alright, the Physiocratic Party wins the election. The Free Democratic Party came in second with 26%. Glass cups are in, ceramics are out, state industry report. I haven't looked into, Emperor Napoleon died. I have not looked into how to manage the industries too much yet. Again, I'm just starting to play this right off the bat. There is a way to look at the industries, I believe. Where is that? Probably in the city data. Yes. General district data. Happiness is negative. Infrastructure. Not much going on there. Here's all the different businesses. Alright, Seamus Finnegan recommended the 20% tax minimum, but not to go over 35 for those of you watching. My taxes are really low. Alright, here we go. Helping other businesses. As mayor and as banker, everyone who is anybody in the southern part of the empire has reasons, and I believe this is like the Holy Roman Empire, has reasons to meet you. This twin roll has helped make Kaiser Scheifen, which is actually the name of this thing, like the default name you get for the town. Oh no, it is my town. It is my actual town, Kaiser Scheifen. I thought I could change the name of the town. All right, anyways, Kaiser Scheifen, a flourishing city Buzzing with life. As mayor, you want to be impartial and make sure everyone has a chance in life. However, as banker, you are in an exceptional position to ensure the bank makes a wise decision. I'm also the banker as well as the mayor, apparently. So invest in best opportunities yourself. Support industries that employ well. I kind of like the sound of that. Support industries that have growing demand. That I also like the sound of. And support service industries. So I like both of these two. I think I'm gonna probably do industries that will have a growing demand. Sales demand. Paper, plus 15%. Yeah, so Jason Workman asking me what's the point. I said it was like Geopolitical Simulator 4. The way it's like Geopolitical Simulator 4 is that you need to get these laws passed through the city council here, which is similar to... so I'll try to raise taxes just to show you the impact here. So let's see here. If I want to raise taxes, Seamus Finnegan's recommending 20%. I'm just going to bump it up 1% on each, just to give me a little bit more revenue and show you guys what the impact is. So here we go. This will bump it up to 11%. You can do this slowly, I guess. Slowly work the way up to, I guess, 20. Right here you have the political spectrum, and this is something that is favored by the left, not so much by the right. And the Physiocratic Party is on the left. More government involvement is basically what it means on the left. Higher taxes, etc. So this would be modern day liberals. While in the 1800s, well, the liberals actually are down there. In the 1800s, the Free Democratic Party is more liberal, even though they are right wing. If that makes any sense to anybody. This is classical liberalism. Classical liberalism meant low taxes, no government involvement, freedom from political oppression, where modern day liberalism is like freedom from economic oppression, so to speak. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and propose this, and it looks like it's going to be pretty good. The Physiocratic Party is the dominant party, and they do approve. They have 33 votes. I think there are 61 total council members, so you just need, I guess, 31 votes. So this looks like it's good to go. And I'm not even gonna have to sway anybody, but I could sway the political parties if I needed to use up this goodwill, which I guess I can't do that yet because it's locked up. I think I have to unlock that before I could do it. Oh, here we go. I could appeal to parties. Yeah, there you go. So you can plead with them to vote. You can demand with them to vote, and you could threaten them. This is progressively going to cost you more goodwill. So pleading won't cost you that much goodwill, but it won't get as many people to vote for you. Demanding will cost you more goodwill, but it will get more votes, and threatening will get you the most votes, but will cost you the most goodwill. And that's basically how it works as far as the political party system and getting these votes through. So that's how that works. Safety authorities. Here we go. Okay, so I think I do need, if you look at the Wheel of Life up here, which tells you what type of services are in demand, it looks like I do need some security, so I'm probably going to go for, I'm assuming the police force will help me out here a little bit, and it did. Boost security is +1, and the monthly cost of police forces are down 25%, but I don't think I have any police forces right now. City Council ready to vote. Alright, here comes the first vote on taxes. And like I said, it looks like we're pretty good. No one is against it. some people are in the swing. Two parties are in the swing area, and so the Physiocratic Party is all for it. So we're just going to go ahead and begin voting. I'm pretty sure this will pass. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so that vote passed. And now everyone's going to start paying us a whole bunch more money. And it went up to 19. So it looks pretty good. Water Pollution Act is next, and supporting it does give you a lot of environmental bonuses. Right now the environmental happiness is at 0. So I'm going to go ahead and support this, I think. Not as many people are for it. There is no one actually in support it, so I might have to use some political capital for this act. And I am going to... Oh, somebody was approving it. Deputy is concerned about water pollution law. New laws on the way. I'm going to go into Parliament here. The Town Council. Sorry, not Parliament. And it looks like we're going to win. This is the National Swarthian Party, which is for it. I'm not going to worry too much about the Free Democratic Party at the moment. Oh, even though they have the most goodwill with them. I only have 2 goodwill. Maybe I will actually try with the National Democratic Party. I'm going to actually demand them. Most citizens support this, and that bumped them up 4. So that actually has them more in favor of it than the Physiocratic Party at the moment. And it cost us 3 goodwill. So I think that will probably win us the vote. And I'm just going to pull out here, and we should benefit from that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. There we go. Jackson Workman going to get some bomb pops? I don't even know what that means. I can assume what that means. Colin Gaddy. What's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, here we go. I thought that was running. Okay. I still got a ton. Well, I guess I got 5. So, oh, businesses in recession. No, paper is in recession. That's gonna hurt us. Alright, looks like average personal growth is no good at the moment. I'm wondering if I can go ahead and get some services right off the bat. I thought there was a way to build something. Place institutions, create new districts. I think I have to develop the technologies first before I can actually unlock anything. Urban Empire is a, like I said before, city building game. But is a city building game involving politics, local level politics. And I've been on for about 26 minutes, so I'm going to put a cut in the episode here, but again, live stream, I'm going to continue to roll here. Actually, I've been on for 38 minutes. Wow. I might just make this a really long video. Base it off the live stream. See if that actually somehow gets my way to the top of the search when you go into YouTube and search for Urban Empire gameplay or whatever. So yeah, I think I'm just not going to do any cuts. Alright, here we go. Safety authorities. Progress cloud. This is anonymous. Safety doesn't happen by accident. Okay, interesting. A number of edicts with this one. Safety authorities. Worker Safety Act. I wish this didn't cover up what it was. Alcohol licensing. Ban on prostitution. Tobacco licensing and clinics. Provides health to surrounding residents. So I could possibly get a clinic. But I think I would want to pass that edict first before I did get a clinic. The next one I'm going to go for, I think it's going to be telegraph. This unlocks newspapers, which maybe that'll help the paper industry, I'm assuming. I don't know if these industries are connected like they are in Global Geopolitical Simulator 4. Let's see, 58 months. We'll find out. Okay, I got it there. Back into this position. So let's go into the city council and let's see if we can get that edict passed on safety authorities, and then maybe we can build the clinic. Actually, can I build a clinic first? Security. I don't remember where you go to build clinics. Industries and businesses are interconnected, so that will help the newspaper. Where do I go to build stuff? I don't know. What is this down here? Activate active funding. This is moving really slow. Adjust funding. I don't know where you go. Council overview. I haven't looked at this. Oh, that's right there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pass that edict. Active edicts. Available edicts. Safety authorities. Alright, so the effect here will have a change in the middle class. Workplaces. And a bonus to health. And it looks like the physiocrats are very much for this. And the Swarillian party is close. So, I think I could probably... I don't even think I need to worry about it. If the physiocratic party is for it, there's 33 members in the council. That's over half the council. Not even going to worry about it. We're going to be fine there. I'm not even going to use any of my political capital. Or personal influence, whatever you want to call it. Modifying districts, that's what it is. Where do I modify the district? Here? No, create district. Place institution. Strange gift. This is actually funny. This is actually a shout out to Tropico. You guys have played Tropico, you're talking about it on the stream. Pelotimo, you guys remember the Pelotimo character, sending me a llama as a gift. And I don't know if this is just for like the beginner level or what, but it does give you a little bonus here. Political capital for the future. And it gives you a little fun bonus here, which is cool. But I wouldn't trust Pelotimo too much, because those of you who played the game, I think you know that Pelotimo is a little deceitful at the end of the campaign there in Tropico. You gotta watch out for him. Never trust the sycophants. Alright, these are some nice residential houses over here, it looks like, right? This is pretty nice for the 1820s. Pretty nice housing for 1820s, I assume. Look at that. That's pretty big. Just turn around a little bit here. Yeah, those are nice homes. I wasn't expecting to see homes as nice as this until like the 1900s. But I guess you never know. This is Germany. Alright, we have a vote. Looks like we are really in favor of this one. Anti-water pollution. Free Democratic Party, I think this is, right? Or no. The Swarillian Party. Really for this. Free Democrats are kind of for it. And, yeah, I'm not worried about this one. Let's just go ahead and vote. Appeal to parties? I don't want to appeal to parties. I don't need to appeal to parties. Oh, safety authorities. Safety authorities is what's getting voted on here. This one also looks good. This one, I have the Physiocratic Party. With the Physiocratic Party, I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, the vote did pass. Here we go. Looks good for health. Looks good for the middle class. I like it. And now we gotta get that other law passed. Oh, I keep clicking on that. I keep clicking on this personal info. Here we go. This live stream looks like it is horribly connected today. I don't know what is going on with this. I apologize. I appreciate you guys for tuning in though. And I'm gonna try to go for over an hour on this video. If possible. So we are now in about a decade has gone by. I've got over $1 million. This ruling party is pleading with the Physiocratic Party for the anti-water bill, which should sway enough people. Yeah, that moved them, swung them towards the, I don't know if you call it the right on that vote. Actually, the vote is... I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna back out of here and just get this vote through. When am I going back to the Hearts of Iron Japanese campaign? I'll probably be dropping one of those every week, every Saturday. So I'll probably drop one either Saturday or maybe Sunday. Anti-water bill is going to get passed. Begin the vote here. Looks like things are gonna go well. Anti-water pollution has passed. There it is. Okay, demand for physical environment is up. That actually makes it more difficult, doesn't it? Bonus to physical environment services. End of water pollution. The Imperial Council has approved the series of edicts restricting water pollution and enforcing sensible water pollution laws. Alright, here we go. Low employment. Yikes. What do I do about employment? Telegraph, here we go. Municipal usage or private use. I think private use would probably be better. Hopefully that will stimulate industries. Cuts back on monthly expenses. Didn't do anything for industries. Alright, I'm getting recommendations on the live stream to make another district. I guess I could. The question is, how much will that cost? Start right there. Bring that down into the corner. There we go. Looks like we have a good district there. How much does this cost? It's going to cost us 200K. 200,000. Looks like I got enough, I guess. It's going to cost us 27 a month, though, which is going to be greater than the monthly budget here. When you build these districts, you have to pay attention to demand. And there's not a big demand for residential, but there is a big demand for industry and commercial. So I think we're going to have to probably go that way. I'm going to confirm this land area here. And let's see. Road capacity. Gravel surface. Gas infrastructure. We'll go ahead and give them gas infrastructure, which is going to cost us more money to activate the grid, but we need to get that there anyways. We're up to 26,000 a month. Should be able to catch up with the income that's going to be coming in with the new district. Anybody got a name for the new district? The fifth quarter. Fifth corner. Fifth corner. Yeah, I'm sorry about the lag on the live stream. Hopefully, I'm probably going to do another live stream tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be as bad tomorrow. Okay, so, confirm services. Yeah, we want a clinic. Let's drop this clinic right down here. Which should, actually, if I drop it right there, I should be able to cover as much of the older area as possible. Maybe I can't put it in the industrial area, can I? Hold on. There we go. Grammar school. Grammar school. Ugh, I gotta change that from an industrial area to a residential area or something. Zoning. Alright, I gotta redo this, sorry. Yes, I do want to cancel the changes. Alright, I'm gonna redo it, because I think I missed out on proper zoning. Alright, let's move this right into that corner. Good. There we go. Perfect. Confirm land grid. We want the infrastructure. Activate the grid. Alright, I don't know where I was supposed to put the, adjust the zoning, but I keep missing that. Put the clinic there. Put the grammar school right down there. Confirm the services. And go ahead and propose the district. And everybody's for it. It's going to cost us over $1 million with $69,000 a month running costs. Oh, I can't adjust the zoning yet. That's got to be a new discovery. Alright, what do I want to name this? Oh, I just clicked on it. I was going to give it a name. I guess I can still change it. I don't know if I can still change it or not. Doesn't look like I can. I think we're stuck with Hackthorn as the district. Bastone. Or Bastion. 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 I guess I can do Bastion. Son becomes a lawyer. Look at this. Your son has come of age, and unlike his father and ancestors, he's decided not to become a banker himself. He's set on studying business law at the University of Vienna. Not bad. How do you feel about this? I like it. He'll need those skills as mayor and as banker. He should have learned to handle business instead. I'll say he'll need those skills as mayor and as banker. That's true, I believe that. Optimistic trait, +3. And a bonus to security. That's good. Alright, doesn't look like I need to use any political capital or goodwill for this vote. I think this new district's going to get approved right away. Disown the sun. Jackson wants to disown the sun. Here we go. Alright, begin the vote. This should be fine. Shouldn't be a problem at all with this vote. New district coming in. It's going to cost us a ton of money. This is going to cost us an arm and a leg. But it should bring in a lot of money too, right? That's the idea. Does anyone know how I can adjust the name? Because I want to name it Fifth Corner or Bastion. Give candy. Alright, new businesses coming up, new services. This should help. Looks like our happiness is improving. I wasn't keeping track too close of this. Average fun in the city is down still. And we are in a deficit. But we are expanding. Victory steps. People's man.
Invention breeds invention. No sooner is the electric telegraph devised than gutta percha, the very material it requires, is found.
Okay, new discovery now. We could go photography, thermodynamics. I think I want to go thermodynamics. That's the quickest we can get. We can get 50 there. We can build a police station, a railroad station. We have steam power, which increases sales for certain industries, and we allow clothing. I like this. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and go for that. Tobacco licensing. Tobacco licensing. I don't want to do tobacco licensing. It'll probably help out health, right? Tobacco licensing. Smoke shops seem to be here to stay. Safety of smoking and the related commodity regulations seem to be a constant subject of debate. Placing sales of tobacco products under strict control might be good for public policy while also providing cities some additional income. Eek. Is it going to hurt my industry, though? That's what I'm worried about. Sales demands. I guess this family isn't necessarily a pro-industry family. So, yes, but the council might disagree. No shops should need licensing for that. Yes, licenses. I'm going to choose a middle ground, actually, on this one. See what that does, actually. Council is now working on plans to control the safety of tobacco and products in our city. Looks like it's going to be approved. So, not opposing it. Licensing is good for the businesses, according to Seamus Finnegan on the live stream here, who also told me that I need to modify. How do I modify the district? Here? Do I modify here? Modify district right there. Okay. District zoning. No. I don't want to modify that. I don't want to modify Centurionville. I want to modify this one. Here we go. Why can't I modify this? Do I have to wait till it gets fully developed before I modify it? Voting on the tobacco licensing is here. Let's go ahead and begin the vote. Did that say 53? Passed at 45 to 16. Okay. So sales demand will go up. Change in monthly city fund expenses. Sales demand will go up for... Wow, this is lagging on me here. The whole game is kind of slowing down on me here. I'm probably going to have to cut this after an hour, just FYI, but I'll pick it up again tomorrow morning. Ooh, those are taxes, I think. Are they taxes? Lack of confidence. Physiocratic councilors complain about the Free Democratic Party untrustworthy. What is your response? Assure them that the party can be trusted, and that will give them more trust towards that party. Okay, so 2 districts so far in Kaiserschaften. And I think 1850 is when the early era ends. So we got 2 districts, we've got a school, we've got a clinic, which is covering a pretty good amount of land there. School's got a lot of zone coverage there as well. If I endorse the service, I think it actually will expand, but right now I'm running a deficit, so I'm going to wait till I've got a little bit of a surplus. Thermodynamics. Here we go. I think I'm going to go Imperial, and that will support the... That'll hopefully give me more goodwill in the Physiocratic Party. Right. Additional goodwill there, because I was lacking in goodwill with them. Let's go ahead and check out the political parties real quick. I have a lot of goodwill, actually. I have a lot more goodwill than I had in the first game that I was playing. Things seem to be getting... Oh, here we go. Limited liability companies. They want corporations. Raise taxes again? Corporations are going to create a lot of demand from what I remember. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, man. I think it's going to be inevitable. Let's see what it does. Physiocratic Party is opposed. The other ones are for it. Imperial Council introduced new legislation for a new type of company. Limited liability corporation. Oh boy. The beginning of the end with these. I don't know. Corporations could probably stimulate the economy, right? Goodwill decays, according to Seamus Finnegan, so I do have to use it. Should I use it to get this limited liability passed? I could probably invite the leader to a dinner. And that moved them right in the middle, right to the center. The other parties are heavily in favor of it, and if the Physiocratic Party splits, then we should be fine on passing this law. I don't think it's necessary to worry about this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pass that. Yeah, right, that kind of began earlier. In the last game, I think I saw like the Civil War happening in the 1830s, the first game I played. Physiocratic Party wins the election. The Swarilian Party came in second place with 32%. Slavery is banned. Owning humans is now illegal in the United Kingdom. That was in 1833, if I recall correctly, so that's almost the right time period. Oh, this is Germany, true, right? Native Americans forced onto reservations. There it is, look at this. Indian wars are serious battles between Native American armies and various tribes. After the Civil War, it is 1837. The Civil War happened in the 1860s. What is with this timing? The guy who made this game is not an American too, by the way. I think he's Finnish. He's got some live streams out there, or he's got some videos out there about the game. Alright, so it looks like we have some pretty decent happiness up here overall in the wheel of life, so to speak. That's how they refer to it in the game. Satisfaction is up 1. I don't know how this is calculated. I definitely haven't figured that out yet.
From this slight and very short experiment,
Thermodynamics.
we understand and judge of the mighty and wonderful laws of the heavens and the nature of winds.
Boost companies, that's good. Unlock the clothing store, police stations, and steam power. Okay. The rights of man, that one kind of seems a little funny. I like this sanitation one, actually. Fire brigade, financial aid for running water, water pipes, small parks, medical industries, pharmacies, sewer systems, and boost the companies because of a port. This seems like a pretty decent technology. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this one. And I don't think I can grab any of the second era technologies yet. I was able to, in the last series, the first series that I played, I was able to grab one of those second era technologies in the first era. Pass some edicts or taxes with the goodwill. Okay, so let's go ahead and raise the taxes, right? Get some revenue. Taxes. We're going to bump them up to 11%. They should be happy with it. We're providing with decent services, I think. I don't think I have to worry about this one either. The Physiocratic Party in my corner at this moment just makes things a lot easier. Yeah, I don't have to worry about them. Who are these guys? The Free Democratic Party. 8 goodwill. I guess I can go ahead and appeal to them. Let's go ahead and plead. I'll say I really need this. Alright, that'll cost me 1 goodwill and I guess move them closer, right? Alright, we go ahead and get these things passed. Family fortunes. Oh boy. Family fortunes. Let's take a look at this. Trust butler. With your time being more and more consumed by the governing of the Vasiliy Shuysky, the family enterprise has started to suffer. As your son is too young to handle the businesses, you seek to delegate responsibilities to someone else. A somewhat questionable cousin? I don't think so. Trusted butler. Or outside help. I think I'll go with the trusted butler. That'll probably be a mistake. Whoa! That is a ton of money. Family fortune should be handled only by people who you trust implicitly. Therefore, you decide that your butler can play a bigger role in handling day-to-day operations, allowing you to focus on making the bigger decision and running the city as mayor. That is a huge amount of personal money that I can freely use. And points towards the cynical trait. Yeah, definitely cynical. Alright, this live stream is just a disaster, it looks like. We have a city vote here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream now. Sorry guys for the horrible buffering going on here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you did. And also feel free to donate to fan funding.